Yo, it's the rule. I'm drinking some iced tea. Shout out to my nigga Vlad TV. Gets no sweeter than this, boy.
How are you feeling right now with this gun charge hanging over you? Because you're actually going to court on it, I heard.
I got a job to do right now, so I haven't really been thinking about it. I've been trying to block it out. You know, you don't want things like that interfering with your work. So, you know, that is a very serious situation, and you know, I'm gonna deal with it accordingly after I finish what I got doing here, and I'll go on back to New York, and you know, me and my lawyers will sit down and we'll figure it out.
Based on what your lawyers are telling you, if you do blow trial, what could you potentially be facing?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So, and essentially, I believe Wayne pleaded out to a year.
And got 8 months, yeah.
That got 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel when you found out Wayne took his plea deal?
I was a little disappointed, you know, because, you know, I feel as there was an injustice being done in this case, period. You know, it's the same night of the arrest of my arrest.
Right, you guys got arrested.
We got arrested when hours apart, you know. So I feel there was an injustice done. You know, I felt both parties were innocent. You know, but you know, this is the business we're in. This is the things we have to deal with. Sometimes you got to make decisions. You know, you make boss decisions, and he made one, and I made one. So you know, we both got to deal with the consequences. You know, of what's being dealt.
You've seen a lot of. I mean, Boosie's in jail right now.
Yeah.
T.I. just got out. Gucci just got out. Plaxico, I believe, is still in.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really kind of seeing a lot of very high-profile people getting hit these days.
I think it's an injustice just due to the fact that, you know, I don't think any of these people have any harm intended. You know, I think they're high-profile, high-level people, and I think that if anything, if anybody is guilty in any of these cases, which I'm you know, not going to say they aren't. I don't know their cases. You know, I can't speak on them, but you know, I can safely say that, or you know, honestly say that I believe that they weren't going to commit any crimes. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Plaxico shot himself.
Yeah, I think this is a case of, you know, DAs and officers, you know, who are also human beings, you know, trying to further their careers, you know, and you know, it's life, man. It's what we deal with in life, you know. I'm not saying that what they're doing is wrong. Everybody wants to get ahead in life, you know.
Right.
I just think that we are the wrong targets for that. You know, I think that we do a lot of good in the community. I know I do. You know, I have my Life Foundation. You know, and these same, you know, kids that they throw away, and the kids that they deem, you know, the have-nots or the want-nots. You know, I take them and shine them up and make them part of a good, you know, a healthy, functioning part of society. You know.